Tarik Skubal. The left-hander fires, and Straw greets him with a base hit right back up the middle. Miles came in hitting .300 against left-handed pitching. Nothing wrong with Andres Jimenez and Steven Kwan. Just a good opportunity to give him a breather. Ahmed Rosario. Tarik Skubal has been on it takes to be a complete pitcher at the major league level. So he's got a terrific fastball.
Yes,
but now he understands
that stage, and it takes a while to get a feel for it. He was coming in last year, and tough team, and they had a lot of young pitchers. And
the battle for any starting pitcher.
That's so true with many teams now. I mean, if you don't walk anybody and you force them
as a team, that's third best in the American League. So to your point,
I think they're going to be able to beat teams.
Right.
Ground ball could be two. There's one. And an easy double play. He was batting left-handed yesterday when he fouled the ball off.
No idea.
Popped up, foul, and that's out of play.
Hey, Arch, Matt, who's behind the plate tomorrow?
Ramon de Jesus.
Taught me in the offseason.
I figured you took a crash course.
He knows, hey, Vicky knows. I mean, he's smiling.
He should block him out.
Jose with a line drive to center field. It's over the head of Hill. That's going to go to the wall. Jose's going to go to third. And he'll hold there with a two-out triple on a ball that was misread by Derek Hill. He came in. He was one of the first guys out of the clubhouse, taking ground balls, working with the pitchers in their fielding practice. Miller hustling down the line, but Torkelson able to field the one-hop throw from Buckles.
Yeah.
There's a low fastball, bottom of the zone. Frager pitching. He's hit .302 with 10 homers, 23 runs batted in against Detroit. Back out of play.
Oh.
Just inside off the plate.
Sort of 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh. Froze him with a good fastball. That's his first strikeout.
It's a pretty good arm to go that 255.
Oscar Mercado with a hit in 4 straight games, and it will not be 5 in a row, at least not just yet. Robbie Grossman with an aluminum water bottle. Is it a bottle? If it's a growler. That's what Gary wants to call it. It's a growler. Two down, bases empty. Yu Chang back and in the lineup, and fouls that pitch back. He spent 8 games down at and the 2-2 got him looking. Boy, I don't know. That is unhittable. 97 bottom. Feels like summer.
Well,
and the crowd is reflective of that.
Dog night, fireworks.
And a foul back. 0-2. And a line drive right field. That'll get down for a single.
Oh, got up on I think that was a breaking ball upstairs. 0-2.
Whole right side of the infield is his for the taking. And he takes a fastball right down Ontario.
Hitters. That's where you want to put them away.
He has 2 strikeouts. Right center. Long run in for Grossman. He's there. 1 down.
Tell you. We'll have another double.
Runner goes. Pitches up. Throw down. It's a good one. And they got him.
Yeah.
2 down. Skubal with his 40th pitch of the night. Scope throws him out. And after 3, we are scoreless. Over 1,100 games at the hot corner. And
my last year in the game, and you were taking it the other way, weren't you? It was dead pull. Everything, for the most part. Everything's to the pull side.
Abed Rosario hustling down the line, and Baez with a low throw, but it's in time. I think you would agree that the numbers, the analysis, they all have their place. They're all helpful tools, but it's funny.
Well, if you look at all those metrics, for me, I believe a scout or your front office, when you're going to look at a player or draft a player.
As Rick has said, some guys, the great ones adjust pitch to pitch. Some guys adjust it bat to it, bat game to game, but the great ones.
He had such a good eye, and he would take things the other way and look for power.
When he had his MVP year, he was hitting balls into that gap.
Right,
and then he started trying too much, I think.
Yeah.
And he started getting foul balls over here.
Right.
And putting himself behind him.
Looked like a completely different guy.
He truly did, but I mean, the guy's a great hitter. He was a treat to watch, I'll tell you that.
Brooke, thanks so much for stopping by. We appreciate it. Fred Mill called out on strikes back in the 2nd inning. Tarik Skubal has thrown over 70% of his pitches for strikes so far. Half of his outs have been ground ball outs. So very similar on both sides.
He does a great job of getting ahead 0-2 more if I'm him, because it's electric. That's a pretty good 0-2 pitch right there. Coming right back in there again.
There's a line drive base hit left center field. And Brad Mill is aboard with a leadoff single here in the 5th. That's just the 4th hit of. That's foul just beyond the Tiger dugout. That's going to slice out of play. You know, it's funny how we often joke about 60 games started at second base, and that was it. But up until that point, he was bouncing around third base, some second base.
Jake didn't even remember it.
Well, that's you almost got me.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Chopped foul.
Oh, I'm done with you.
No, go ahead.
But I said that, and he kind of looked at me. The flag is a good thing around us.
Yu Chang takes it's down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. The thing I always remember, runs or struck out 2 or 3 times. He was the same guy every day.
You guys were young and growing up, and you believed everything you read and heard.
True. Because that's all we had.
Well,
that's all we had,
I understand that. And when you're in the baseball,
Pre-social media is like a different world.
well,
So true. But you know what? What Rick is saying, the most.
I don't care what people think. You go out and do your job, you'll be fine. You get all the accolades you need.
Just foul at the third base side. Just a month of action.
Well, the way this.
And he got him. That's a good changeup.
Yeah, it really is. When you can throw that fastball inside at 94, 96, and throw that 84 on the outside edge, that's a.
Ernie Clement, who singled to right his first time up. He got a high curveball and he stayed on it. Punched it to right. Oh, it nailed Skubal. He's down.
My
He's
goodness.
up and he's running off the field, albeit.